Have you ever made one mistake and suddenly it felt like your whole life collapsed? Like one wrong decision was enough to erase years of hard work? You may have noticed this. Success gets celebrated loudly, but failure? Failure gets remembered forever. Today's story is about pressure, about losing everything, and about what happens when you stop running from your mistakes and start using them to rebuild yourself. His name was Alex, and he believed life was simple. Study hard, get the degree, get the job, work harder, rise higher. For a long time, life proved him right. By 27, Alex became the youngest senior engineer in one of the most respected tech companies in the city. In meetings, people admired him. At home, his parents spoke about him with pride. His phone never stopped buzzing. Congratulations, praise, new opportunities. Success felt permanent, like it would never leave. Until one night, everything changed. Alex approved a system update, just like he had done many times before. One small line of code looked harmless, routine, normal. But by morning, the company's entire network collapsed. Transactions failed, data froze, clients panicked. The losses reached millions before the system was restored. That day, Alex was called into the boardroom. The room was quiet. Not the calm kind of quiet, the dangerous kind. No one asked how it happened. No one asked what he learned. They only asked for a name, and Alex's name was enough. He was fired the same day. Failure spreads fast, especially when people enjoy watching it. Calls from colleagues stopped. Messages went unanswered. Recruiters who once chased him suddenly found no openings. At home, his parents tried to stay hopeful, but disappointment lived in the air. Weeks passed, then months. Alex stopped waking up early, stopped shaving, stopped trying. He stopped believing in the version of himself that he once admired. Every night, he replayed the mistake in his mind, what he should have checked, what he should have done differently. And failure didn't shout. It whispered, "You were never that good. You just got lucky. You don't deserve another chance." One evening, Alex sat on the floor staring at nothing. That's when his father walked in, quietly. He didn't lecture, he didn't shout, he didn't comfort him with fake hope. He simply placed one red brick beside Alex. Alex looked at it, confused. His father spoke softly. "This is your mistake. If you run from it, it will always chase you. But if you carry it, it will change you." And that was all he said. The next morning, before sunrise, Alex picked up the brick. It was heavier than he expected. He didn't know where to go. So he walked out of his neighborhood, past closed shops, toward an old bridge near the edge of the city. The river below moved steadily, as if it didn't care about his failure. His arms started aching. His fingers stiffened. Halfway there, he almost dropped the brick, but he didn't. The next day, he walked again, and again. Soon, people noticed. Neighbors whispered, shopkeepers laughed, some mocked him openly. Carrying bricks now? Is this what engineers do when they fail? Alex never replied, because the brick wasn't just in his hand, it was in his chest. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The pain in his arm slowly faded, replaced by strength, and the same thing happened in his mind. The thoughts that once screamed grew quieter. Walking gave him time to think, time to breathe, time to accept. At night, Alex started studying again, not to prove anything, not to impress anyone, just to understand where he went wrong. He read about systems, about responsibility, about failure cases no one likes to talk about. After a year, Alex applied for a job few wanted, maintaining outdated systems for a small company. The pay was low, the work was invisible, but he took it. Every morning before work, he carried the brick. Every night after work, he studied. No applause, no recognition, just progress. 2 years later, disaster struck again. A critical system began failing, one that looked eerily similar to the one that destroyed Alex's career. Panic spread. Managers argued. Engineers blamed each other. Everyone searched for shortcuts, but Alex said nothing. He sat down and worked. Slowly, carefully, patiently, he checked every line. He didn't rush. He didn't guess, because he had learned something powerful. One mistake can break everything, but one disciplined decision can save it too. And then the system stabilized. The room went silent. This time, the silence wasn't blame, it was disbelief. Millions were saved. People finally looked at Alex differently, not as the man who failed, but as the man who endured. The next morning, before sunrise, Alex walked to the bridge again. For the first time in 2 years, his hand felt light. Not because the brick changed, but because he changed. He placed the brick gently on the ground. He didn't throw it away. He didn't hate it. He nodded once, as if thanking it. Then he walked on, empty-handed, but stronger than ever. Here's the truth. Failure is not the end of your story. It's the weight that builds your strength. If you choose to carry it instead of hiding from it. Some lessons are heavy, but they build foundations strong enough to stand on for life. So, if you're holding a mistake right now, don't let it crush you. Let it train you. Carry it with discipline. Carry it with purpose. And one day, you won't need it anymore. Not because it disappeared, but because you became stronger than it. Your comeback won't be loud. It will be consistent. And when the moment comes, you won't panic. You'll be ready, because the weight you survived became the strength you earned.